Are you guys ready for more childhood trauma? This time with a side of anxiety. Yay! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we are watching Inside Out 2. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome if you're new. Today, we're diving on into the sequel of Inside Out because I haven't been experiencing enough of my childhood trauma lately. I need more. We recently watched Inside Out here on my channel. I had seen that movie once before, but hadn't watched it in a very long time. So it is fresh in my brain right now as I'm going on into the sequel. Given what we experienced in the first movie, I'm expecting tears, laughter, cute new characters, and of course, lots of things that are just gonna hit emotionally really hard and resonate probably too much. So without any further ado, it's time to rip off that emotional band-aid and just get on into it. So if y'all are ready, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into the movie. Hockey! I'm so glad I rewatched the OG Inside Out because I really did need the refresher to remind myself who Riley is and what her interests are and like that whole journey. So I'm glad I did that. Braces! Yes!
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. And we are expecting a great championship today with the foghorn.
This is adorable to think that she's hearing this in her head, like announcements about her. You gotta be the main character in your own story, guys.
We even got braces with extra rubber.
Oh, I hate those f***ing rubber bands. I hated those. I had those. They were awful.
Where's Family Island?
It's right there.
Oh, it's little? Why is it so tiny?
Said blocking it.
Oh, that's Friendship Island.
Oh, yeah. Friendship Island does get a little bit bigger than Family Island for a while, for a lot of people.
Do you know the change in your couch could change the world?
Oh no, we should do something. No, that girl is a social Titanic. Do not get on that ship.
Guys?
What's that? Is it a new emotion? No, wait, what is it? A flower?
It's okay. I drop things all the time.
Aww.
I'm Grace. I'm Bree.
Aww. That is so cute.
Her sense of self.
I'm a good person.
Oh, her sense of self. Oh, that changes though over time. That definitely changes. Like you might think you're a good person in one season and then you might have a season of feeling like horrible and insecure about yourself. Dude, I want to see inside a sociopath's head in this movie. Just no emotions happening. Just...
Every year, I do a 3-day skills camp. I invite all the best players in the area.
Oh, she's got a little acne coming in too.
Behold, my super high-tech Riley protection system.
God bless Joy. She's always trying.
This is for all those memories that belong in the back of the mind. Like this penalty one. It's weighing on her, so let's lighten the load.
It's not gonna help, I bet. You can't repress things, Joy. Have you not learned anything about repression?
I'm kind. Aw, that's nice.
I'm strong.
Brave.
I'm a really good friend.
Wow, she's got a lot of really positive beliefs about herself. That's very sweet. That's definitely gonna change in this movie. But it's normal. I mean, we all go through tough times and emotional crises, self-doubt, an emergency. It hits overnight. You have to push the button. No, you can't repress puberty, babe.
Woo!
I bet it's gonna like make everything explode like an atomic bomb. Oh no, it's a wrecking ball. Ha! This is the worst time for her to just suddenly go through puberty immediately.
Expanding the place, you know, for the others.
For the others!
Riley, you aren't packed yet?
Huh?
You're always on me. Can't you just lay off for like 1 second?
Oh yeah, she's going through puberty, all right.
I barely touched it. Those morons broke the console.
It's hypersensitive, yep. Her mom's like, oh yes. Oh yes.
We agreed not to make a big deal about it.
She's gonna make a big deal about it.
You're just changing. Remember that beautiful butterfly we saw in the park last week?
Riley's not in the mood.
Easy. But if you have
My
questions...
gosh, Mom, just go away. Oh!
Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Oh, she tried. God bless her mom. Before we get into the rest of the video, let's have a word from today's sponsor, Bombas. Bombas is a comfort-focused premium basics brand with a mission to help those in need. They launched in 2013 when the founders learned that socks are the #1 most requested clothing item at homeless shelters. And when you purchase an item with Bombas, they will also donate that item, so one purchased equals one donated. I've been wearing Bombas for years now, and they make the perfect socks for every occasion. I've been training for a marathon this summer, and their running ankle socks have helped me get through 35 miles each week. I'm so obsessed with their running ankle socks that I wear them all the time, not just for runs. I love their classic white styles for more casual looks, and I also enjoy wearing their bright and colorful styles for when I want to switch things up. Each Bombas item is thoughtfully designed with comfort in mind. That means socks without annoying toe seams, tees without itchy tags, underwear with minimized seams for all-day comfort, and slippers that make it hard to leave the house. Unless you just want to leave the house in your slippers, and that's fine too. They even have a 100% happiness guarantee, so returns and exchanges are free. And let me tell you, Tyler has put this motto to the test. A hole developed in one of his socks recently, so he reached out to Bombas, and I kid you not, in less than 5 minutes, they had shipped him a replacement pair for free. So they're true to their word, and their customer service is unmatched. Over 100 million essential clothing items have been donated across a network of 3,500 giving partners in all 50 states. So you can feel good and do good with Bombas, knowing your purchase is helping people in need. New customers get 20% off of their first order with Bombas by going to bombas.com/NatalieGold or clicking the link in my description and using code NatalieGold at checkout. Again, that's bombas.com/NatalieGold and use my code NatalieGold for 20% off of your first order. Thank you so much to Bombas for sponsoring this video, and thank y'all as always for listening to the sponsor. Now let's get back into the movie.
All we have to do is be super awesome at camp. Coach will put us on the team, and we'll all be.
Oh,
Wait, what was that? What was what?
We got a look.
yeah, they did give a look.
Riley then, Riley now, Riley then, Riley now.
Yeah, no, disgust is right.
She knows we're hiding something.
I wonder if they're already on the Firehawks or if they just don't want to play hockey anymore. The team!
Is it gonna be our coach next year?
Really? Why?
We got assigned to a different high school.
Both of them did? What? Oh, that's actually so sad. How come both of them got assigned to new high schools? Does it have to do with like San Francisco being super populated or something? Like what's going on?
When do we get our schedules?
Oh, I feel so bad for her. It's hard being in a group of 3 friends, man. There's always like a feeling of being left out for one of them. It always happens. I'm already getting worked up. This movie is just too relatable.
Whoa, hey!
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, her idol. I hope she's nice and not a villain. She seems nice right now.
I'm Val.
I know, you're the varsity captain. You set the all-time goal record as a junior. Your favorite color's red and your skates.
What are we saying?
We're so uncool.
It's probably flattering and cute.
Yeah, that's me, Riley from good old Michigan.
Orange?
Oh, God. Somebody's here.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I definitely recognize the actor.
Just call my name and I'm here for you.
Okay, love that. And what was your name again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can get ahead of myself. I'm anxiety.
Oh, yes. That's a good one.
What do you mean, we?
I wish I was as tall as all of you.
And is it what? I wish envy? Ah, perfect.
Well, welcome to headquarters embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, nope. Going high. Oh.
Hey, do you want to come with me, actually? You can meet some of the other Firehawks.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, sounds good.
What emotion was that?
That's ennui.
Ennui.
It's what you would call the boredom.
Well, come on up here. Onward. Am I saying right?
Ennui.
Oh, nicknames. I'm gonna call you Wee Wee.
No.
No. Ennui's French. She's perfect.
Here we go.
Wait up. Thanks for showing me around.
We just left our best friends behind.
But what about the new ones that we're about to meet?
These next 3 days need to be about Bree and Grace.
We're already disagreeing.
These could determine the next 4 years of our lives.
You could include your friends. You could be like, hey, is it cool if I invite my best friends? Like, it's not that complicated. But as teenagers, we always make it hyper complicated.
Oh, remember when we all finally came up to headquarters?
That was like 30 seconds ago.
Who's this? Oh, nostalgia! Oh my God!
You still have about 10 years, 2 graduations, and a best friend's wedding before you're invited.
I was gonna say it's too soon for that. She's way too young. That's amazing.
I want you to meet the other fire hawks.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Aww.
From Michigan.
They're nice. She won't correct them. Why won't she correct them?
Ladies, settle in means settle down. I need your focus, which means now I'm gonna need your cell phones.
Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh, they're all like mad at Riley. It's not her fault. She probably would have taken the cell phones anyway. She had a bucket ready.
You get them back at the end of camp.
They're looking at her like it's her fault. It wasn't her fault.
Wow, bravo, Joy. She's totally fitting in now.
Oh, thanks so much, Wee Wee.
Wait. This is a nice ass stadium for high school.
This is the worst.
They would have had to do this anyway. This is just, I love how people always blame like the one person, but like I'm sure the coach was planning all this anyway.
One more time on the same team, right?
Right.
Val, what?
Oh.
But we promised Bree and Grace.
Joy, we have to plan for the future.
And it's weird that the coach didn't just make teams.
She made a promise to her friends. She's not gonna break it.
Oh, you're so right, Joy.
Put that back!
Oh, she's taking a really long time to make this decision. We did know that had to happen.
All right, welcome to our team, Michigan.
Oh, it's sad because like this does happen, but like all teens have to do is really just communicate how they're feeling and it would be fine, but
I am truly sorry. I was so looking forward to working with you guys.
What do you think you're doing?
what?
You just aren't what she needs anymore, Joy.
Oh, these are the antagonists. Oh. Oh my God!
Okay, don't worry, Riley. You're in good hands. Now, let's change everything about you.
Oh God, yep, It's okay. She'll be fine. Riley will be fine.
Hey there! You know what we call that? Denial. Can you say denial? Hi, friends. Welcome. It's so good to have you here with us today.
It's Bluefy!
He's breaking the fourth wall, too.
Could you help us get out of here?
Uh-oh. We're gonna need your help.
That's why he's talking to the audience. Oh my God! Oh my God, I get it.
You see a key?
Yeah! Yes!
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Oh, is this her first crush?
The darkness haunts my past.
Oh, Riley. Her taste is so basic. Vampire Romance Island. Oh my God, I had one of those.
Which one do you think will work the best? A tomato?
Oh my God.
A frog?
Oh my God.
Or exploding dynamite?
Oh, for crying out loud!
We did it, everyone!
Can we leave Bluefy behind? He's kind of annoying.
No time!
Thank you, friends. I must...
That's how I move in games.
Hey, Riley.
Hi.
We are not sharing Val with them.
You don't have to ditch your old friends for new ones. You could just have more friends. Oh, this hurts.
Okay, first big hang with the group. We just gotta act casual.
Oh.
Do our arms swing like that when we walk?
You should let Ennui be in charge for a little bit.
Walk like Danny. Her arms have rhythm.
Oh my God, what?
What do you think pockets are for?
Yes, pockets!
Does anybody know what cool people laugh about?
I don't know, we were too focused on the arms thing. Just pretend we get the joke.
No, don't pretend you get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so painful. Oh God, I'm cringing.
Who's your favorite band?
Everyone's staring at us.
Just say your real favorite band.
Get Up and Glow.
They're so awesome.
Get Up and Glow. I was all over them in middle school.
Serious?
Yeah, relax.
No, we need a band they think is cool.
No, who can oh my God, stop. Oh, it's breaking my heart.
You don't still like Get Up and Glow, do you?
She's in 8th grade. What do you expect?
These girls will be outed credited as the...
Oh, yeah, let Anhui be in charge.
Oh yeah, I love Get Up and Glow. Love Get Up and Glow.
Sarcasm. Oh my god! What the heck? Sarcasm just caused a rift? What's happening?
What is that? That's a sarcasm! It can open for miles!
A sarcasm! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, don't you just hate it when you go to do something and then you get there to do it and you forget what you
Oh no. Oh, come on. Sadness and embarrassment go hand in hand. Come on. Oh, he's helping. Good. Good job.
All right, guys, it's gonna be a long night.
Zoomy. What? Oh my god. There's a lot of energy drinks. She's really not letting Riley sleep. It makes sense though, because anxiety does cause insomnia. Anxiety's in there? I'm confused. Oh, it's an anxiety dream! Oh my god. Too many scenarios.
Our notebook. Yes! More like that. Oh no.
Oh god!
His imagination against her.
Oh, her imagination's working overtime on these kinds of scenarios. No, you gotta sleep, girl.
Riley scores and everyone hugs her? 81. That is not helping.
Yes, it is.
Everybody copies her, and she is so cool.
Riley wears knee pads.
Thanks, Fear.
I'm starting to think you guys don't understand the assignment. What?
Oh, good job, embarrassment. Everyone knows that anxiety's working in overdrive.
What if Riley is better than Val and then Val hates her?
Or what if Riley is better than Val and Val respects her? Yeah!
Yup. Yay! Let her sleep.
What if Riley does so well that the coach cries and the Olympics call and she runs
The Olympics call.
into victory?
A weary nation.
Joy, reality is also a thing.
It doesn't matter. She just needs to sleep.
We need to be prepared.
Anxiety's not necessarily an antagonist. Anxiety's just doing what they do best, you know? It's not always useful.
I wish we knew what Coach thought about us. Her notebook! Yes, that's a great...
No. No, let her sleep. Oh, God. No, I knew she was gonna do this. No! Oh, God, I hate this so much. But you knew this was coming. Oh, she's already being overcome with sadness. Good, 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 good.
I know Riley sneaking around feels wrong.
This isn't who Riley is.
It's not about who Riley is. It's about who she needs to be.
No. Oh, God.
Not ready yet?
Wait, Coach already decided we're not making the team?
Well, babe, to be fair, you broke into her office, so you really are not ready.
Which means we're gonna need ideas. Lots of them.
No. Oh, my God.
Ow!
Oh, so like a thunderstorm of ideas? A brainstorm! I got that before he said it. That's amazing. Oh! No! Oh, God.
Riley isn't ready, but we're so close to a new Riley who is. This is what we're missing.
No, what is this idea? Oh, it's gonna be so bad. No. Oh, God. I don't think this is gonna be a good idea. Thirst quencher? Hair conditioner? Oh, she's dyeing her hair. Oh, disgust. Would have never let that happen.
I'm a good person.
Oh, it's faltering.
Yes, come on, come on.
Here we go.
She's gonna be a ball
I'm not good enough.
of anxiety and a total mess. Yep.
I'm not good enough.
That's her sense of self. Yep.
Sadness, we have the sense of self. Bring us back.
Come on, sadness.
Sadness, now!
No. No. Oh, God.
That was our only way back.
What do we
We
do?
were so close.
No. It's okay. This is the dark night of the soul. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get through it.
Yes, go, go, go!
Riley, I'm open! Pass it, pass it!
I
Yeah, pass it. No. She scored, but this actually is giving me anxiety, this movie. It's stressful. I'm having so much like secondhand fear and embarrassment. The dog? Really? Wait. Oh, the backpack. The fanny pack.
Which one do you think will work the best?
I'm gonna get like a slingshot.
Rubber duck. No time!
Huh?
Poor Bouchy.
I'm not good enough.
Michigan, what are you doing? We're on the same team. Yes.
Oh God, it's so, oh God, it's so painful. Oh, it's fine. This is all part of growing up, but it's just stressing me the out. I have so much secondhand embarrassment.
And how do we keep the bad memories from forming bad beliefs?
Oh, you can't. You do need some bad memories to keep you humble and learn from, like ways you could be a better person. Like it is helpful to have anxiety and to have fears, and you just don't want to let it take over your life.
You have to score!
No, you don't. Oh.
Anderson, penalty box. 2 minutes.
No! Grace, are you okay?
You hit your friend.
We hurt Grace. It all happened so fast. I didn't even see her.
Oh my God. Can you let sadness take over the table? Oh, she's having a panic attack. Okay, that's fair.
I expected better, Riley.
Oh, yeah, the bad memories are here. It's okay. You need them all.
Come on, Riley. Get it together. Come on, Riley. Get it together. I'm not
Oh, anxiety looks crazy. The art style is so cool. All warpy and electric.
Anxiety, you're putting too much pressure on her.
Oh, yeah, break it. Yep. Oh, Grace is a good friend. Look, Grace cares about her friend even after everything that happened. Oh. Oh my God, anxiety, Jesus.
It's not working. It's anxiety.
I don't think you can break it, it's too strong. Grace might be able to help though. I think Grace will help. Whoa. Oh, it's like in the middle of the eye of the storm. Oh, whoa.
Anxiety?
Oh.
You need to let her go.
Whoa. Damn, Joy is really in charge of everything. I don't know if the old one will go back perfectly either. Well, I guess it will, but that's still there though. She's still having a panic attack, yeah.
Joy, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you were only doing what you know how to do. It's okay.
We don't get to choose who Riley is.
Yeah, you did the same thing. That's true. Yeah, you gotta let it all factor in. But it's happening anyway, so that's good. She's gonna take it down, huh? Yeah.
What are you doing?
After everything they went through, yeah, you gotta let it build up new. Oh, there you go.
I'm selfish.
Oh, it changes. Oh.
I'm not good enough. I'm a good person.
Yeah, it can be all of it.
I'm a good friend. I'm a terrible friend. I am strong. I need help sometimes.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, the animation sequence for this is so genius. Like I've never really struggled with panic attacks, but I've always heard like when you're having a panic attack, it's good to like focus on the things you can feel and touch and see and hear. Like just focus on the senses.
When you guys told me you were going to a different school, I freaked out. And
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I really hope that you can forgive me. Someday.
That's bigger than a lot of kids do. A lot of teens just like ignore when things like this happen and just try to move on, you know? Oh.
Come on. We've got a game to finish.
Damn, that was a long 2 minutes in the penalty box. What's that? Is Joy radiating? Whoa. Does this mean Riley's choosing the emotions?
I want you.
Oh, that's That's sweet. Oh, no, she's gonna be more of a team player. Look at Val still including Riley. Like, they get it. Oh, the theme. Don't even, I'm already crying. Enough. It's sad that she has to go to high school alone, but I mean, oh, there she is. Oh, they're still friends with her. That's great. Oh, they're calling her Minnesota now.
First, Mom and Dad are very disappointed. We don't go pro and we find ways to musicologist, even though we don't really know what that is.
Ethnomusicologist.
None of that is happening right now, is it?
No.
Great. So why don't we take a seat in our special chair?
Our anxiety chair. Ah, the tea! Anxiety!
Oh, Riley has a Spanish test tomorrow. We need to study.
Oh, you're right.
See? Useful anxiety.
She's got this.
And she's got us. Oh, yeah, right? Maybe.
All right, embarrassment. Everybody look at embarrassment.
Oh, don't look at him. He hates that.
She can be bored, but never boring.
But she can be a little sarcastic from time to time.
She can have really bad.
I did that as a kid. Did you guys do that? Did you ever cut bangs for yourself? Oh, yeah. I liked, what's her name? I think her name was Kira in the Rugrats. She had like a piece of hair that was short, and I did that in 3rd grade, and my mom was like ready to kill me. Did she make it? Aww. Aww. Dude, ending on her face like that. Oh, made me too emotional.
Okay, deep dark secret, it's time.
She doesn't even know what the deep dark secret is.
What's the secret?
We burn hole in rug.
Really? That's it? Whew, I thought you were gonna say the time we peed in the pool.
No.
Oh no, wait. Andy's gone.
Oh my gosh. What's your guys' deepest, darkest secret? I don't think I have anything that crazy. I'm sure there's something, but as a content creator now, I share way too much online, so it's kind of hard to think about what my deepest, darkest secret would be. The only time I ever stole something, I was like 5, and I came out with that right away to my mom because I felt so bad about it. She made me go back to the store and return the item. It was a Blue's Clues doll. She was actually impressed that I was able to steal it at the age of 5 and get out of the mall without her noticing. This movie was definitely sweet, and I'm glad that I checked it out. I will say I still enjoy the first movie a lot more. However, I feel like I've been seeing mixed reviews on this one. It seems like this story has really hit hard for a lot of people out there, and there are a lot of people who really love it, and it just really resonates with them. And there are a lot of people who maybe feel more like me, where they think this is a good movie, but it doesn't really top the first film. I think for me personally, in terms of mental health issues, I haven't really ever struggled with panic attacks and anxiety. I've definitely had moments when I've been stressed in my life or maybe had a little anxious energy, but I've really only ever had one panic attack, and it was well into my adulthood, and it was like a huge culmination of events happening that caused that panic attack to happen, and it's never been a problem for me since. I'm really lucky in that way, but the panic attack thing isn't really something I can relate to that strongly, especially from my childhood. I definitely dealt with a lot of other struggles that Riley has faced. Like, I switched schools at one point, was really lonely, and had tried to fit in and struggled with friends. So a lot of that was very relatable to me. But a lot of the anxiety wasn't as relatable to me personally. I still think that sequence in the end of the film showing her having a panic attack was really well animated and well told. I could imagine how that would really resonate for a lot of people who've struggled with panic attacks regularly. I think they did a great job encapsulating that feeling. And it reminded me a lot of that sequence in the first movie when we're watching Riley be held by her parents and that sigh of relief. I feel like the climaxes in both of the movies were just really well animated, really beautiful, and really just struck the heart. But I think this is one of those stories that if you don't really struggle with anxiety as much or panic attacks as much, it can be a little bit harder to relate to Riley. Whereas the first film, I just feel like is so relatable on so many levels, whether or not you ever experienced a big move. We've all been disconnected from emotions at one point in our life, or have maybe maybe tried to be happy or tried to put on a mask for other people. And I also think the B story was just a lot stronger in the first movie because the whole stuff with Bing Bong just really resonates, I think, with so many people. And it really just feels like it's tapping into your childhood and that message of like letting go of stuff that no longer serves you and how it's okay and change is okay. And it can be sad, but it's necessary. Like that was just such a beautiful message that we got in the first movie. And I don't really feel like there was a strong B story in this movie. I also feel like Joy's journey as a character was really similar in this movie to the first film. I did enjoy that in the end, they really all realized that they're no longer in control of what Riley needs to be feeling, and she will call the emotions that she needs, and she's more in control of her emotional state now, and they have to honor that. I think that is a sweet transition because I do think as you get older, you learn how to manage your emotions a bit better. And so there were a lot of good things about this movie, but I just don't think it was as top tier as the first one personally for me. I think the first film was just like perfect, and I think this was good, but not fantastic. So how would I rate this movie? And when I rate films, I look at 4 categories. 1, the sound design, 2, production value, 3, acting, and 4, story. In terms of the sound design, I really have nothing bad to say. The theme is iconic, incredibly manipulative, but so sweet and beautiful and perfect. The sound design and effects are all great in this movie. It just really feels like you're being dropped into Riley's head perfectly. Like the effects for the hockey sound design and the underscoring music, everything just sounds really crisp and great. I really have nothing to say about the sound design. It's just solid all around, so I would give it a 10 out of 10. In terms of the production value, I really loved the design for all of the new characters that we had in Riley's head. I think they all were so perfect. To have Ennui be this like existential, almost emo French girl, and Embarrassment be this big red creature that's just trying to hide behind a sweater is really perfect because I feel like when you are embarrassed, you do feel like everyone's looking at you and you can't be ignored and you're just trying to hide. So it made sense to have him be this big, large teddy bear kind of character, and Envy to have like these big puppy dog like eyes, because when you are feeling envious, you are usually looking at someone else or something else that you're envious of. It made a lot of sense. And then Anxiety is just absolutely perfect. The design for her was flawless. And again, like I think the animation sequences in this film were really strong. Like the panic attack sequence, watching her zoom around the table and having a really hard time letting go of it, and then cutting between Riley's state in the hockey ring having a panic attack, watching her come out of that panic attack by getting in touch with the sounds around her, the wood around her, the feelings of, you know, what can you touch, see, feel, all of that really resonated. I think the animators did an incredible job with that entire sequence. And all in all, the production value was just really strong for this film as well. So I would also give it a 10 out of 10. Next category is acting. And this is definitely interesting because only now, when I'm sitting down to film this outro, did I notice that Mindy Kaling and Bill Hader weren't in this movie. Reportedly, it seems like they didn't sign on to do this film because of salary disputes, which honestly makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of films like this where you do a sequel and actors who are maybe more notable want to get a pay bump, and you don't always have the budgetary allowances for that, especially because this cast was significantly bigger than the first movie, and they probably wanted to get a good name for Anxiety. But I definitely think Tony Hale and Liza Lapira did a great job. I didn't even notice the differences, which I think if I went back and watched it now, I would absolutely notice, because Bill Hader has a very distinctive voice, and so does Tony Hale. But for some reason, I just, in the moment watching the movie, did not notice it. So I think that speaks to how well they did in taking over those roles. It felt very seamless for me. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just looking at the cast list right now, and I think a YouTuber is in here. The YouTuber Young Yeah. He was Lance Slashblade? What? That's awesome. I don't really watch him a lot, but I have seen some of his videos. That is mind-blowing. Are you telling me I have a chance at being in a movie? I mean, my YouTube channel is significantly... I've been in movies before, so I don't know why I'm geeking out, but it would be really cool to do an animated movie. Just putting it out there in case anybody's watching my channel and, you know, is making a Pixar movie. You know, I'm available theatrically for representation. And I also just think Maya Hawke did a fantastic job as Anxiety. I think she was a perfect casting choice. And it was funny because I really recognized her voice in the moment, but also, again, couldn't really place her while I was watching the movie. She's definitely an example of somebody who's gotten into the industry because of her family and because of nepotism. But at the same time, her talent matches up with people who worked their way into the industry and like had to bite and scrape their way in. So I do really respect her a lot because there's a lot of Nepo babies out there who do not put in the work and do not put in the time and the effort. And you can tell she's definitely not one of them. She really works hard and is very talented. So I was happy to see her in an animated film. So with all that being said, I would give the acting a 10 out of 10 as well. And last but not least, the story. And I already touched on this a little bit, but I definitely think this story overall was just a bit weaker for this film. Not that this is a bad thing per se. I do feel like Inside Out 1 felt more of a journey for Joy and Riley. Like it really felt like an equal story, 50-50, where I really cared about what happened with both of them and both of them were really intertwined. This movie, I really didn't feel that tapped into Joy's journey because it felt very repetitive from the first film. And so this movie to me felt way more about Riley. I also didn't feel like there was a really solid B story here. It felt like it was just all an A story and really just about Riley's journey. And there wasn't really anything underneath that felt new or complex. I loved the addition of new characters like Anxiety, and I enjoyed the ending being about Riley will call for her own emotions and she's more in control of what's happening now. And I still enjoyed a lot of the jokes that we saw with characters like Nostalgia. And I think the journey for Anxiety was really sweet and relatable for a lot of people. Watching her slowly take over all of the emotions and slowly ruin Riley's life, I'm sure is incredibly relatable for so many people. But I just don't think it was as compelling as the first film. So with all that being said, I would give the story a 7 out of 10, which leaves me with an A-. So it's still a pretty decent rating for this movie. I wouldn't give it a golden rating. I think it has some problems and it's not necessarily one that I resonate with a ton, but at the same time, I completely see how there are a lot of people out there who could really strongly resonate with this one and might even enjoy it more than the first one. I will say the things that I resonated with were embarrassment, like the embarrassing emotions, the cringy emotions. Like I really did cringe a lot in this movie. I just think there's something so painful about watching a teenager navigate like the social world and popularity and navigating like friendship relationships. That part of it was really relatable to me, like the embarrassment of it all. And all in all, it's still a well-made movie. Like I'm being a little nitpicky. I did really enjoy it. And I would definitely love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you preferred this movie over the first one or vice versa. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up because that always helps my channel out and lets me know that you guys want to see more stuff like this. Subscribe if you want to, and until the next one, stay golden. Bye.